introduction, ma'am. Thank you so much. I'm so very much happy to really hear that very long introduction of mine. No, sabi ko nga, dapat iksian na lang pala. Binasa ni ma'am lahat ng bio ng father, nahiya tuloy ako bigla. Alright, so I would like to say thank you so much, and I am incredibly delighted to have the opportunity to speak before this friendly and hard-working learners. Alright, I also want to express my gratitude for being able to witness this essential event of yours. I would like to acknowledge our exceptional school administrators led by our loving and kind-hearted Father, Reverend Rogelio Cruz, our school principal, Mr. George Bersabe, and our dynamic and brilliant Director, Jean Levy Inaldo. Alright? And our dedicated faculty grade level leaders, Ma'am Gemma Sarmiento, Ma'am Charlene Barro, Ma'am Annabel Angeles. And most importantly, our dear learners, I wish you all a pleasant day. And this is your day actually. Today, I feel honored to stand before the proud parents. Syempre, nandiyan yung ating mga magulang. Okay? And students, teachers, administrators, and support staff. I want to offer my warmest congratulations to all the completers on their academic achievements. Your completion of the stage represents years of dedication and hard work. It has required sacrifices, resilience, and the ability to overcome the extraordinary uncertainties and challenges posed by the pandemic. Now it is the time to reap the rewards of your efforts. At dapat lang, dumaan tayo sa hamon ng ating pag-aaral, dumaan kayo sa hirap at sa gitna ng pandemya, ay gumamit tayo ng iba't ibang schema sa distance learning education at pinatunayan nyo yon dahil nandito kayo sa puntong ito, nakaupo at suot-suot ninyo yung mga toga. Totoo nga yung ating tema na graduate ng K-12, hinubog ng matatag na edukasyon. So that is correct. That represents your character right now. Kasi kung hindi resilient, wala kayo ngayon. At kung hindi resilient ang ating mga magulang, wala din kayo ngayon. Okay? Kaya I would like to commend that resiliency of yours despite of challenges that you are facing amid the pandemic. So isang masigabong palakpakan sa ating lahat, lalo na sa ating mga magulang. To the significant people in the lives of these great 10 completers, I want to thank you for the support you have provided. Many of you have made sacrifices to ensure that your children could earn the diplomas or certificates they will receive today. Great 10 completers, I invite you to take a moment to acknowledge all those who have supported you, near and far, including your classmates and the faculty. May I request you to stand up? Yeah, all completers. And let us take a vow to our faculty members, to your teachers. Sige po, yubok ko lang tayo sa kanila. It's a sign of respect that we are really so much blessed to have them. Okay? At sa ating mga school administrators, at lalong-lalo na sa ating mga magulang. Ayan, isang vow po natin sa kanila, alright? And please, teachers, may I have your also your presence to please stand up so that you will be acknowledged, by your students and express their gratitude to you. Ayan. So, palakpakan po natin yung ating mga guro, mga anak. Maraming salamat po at maaari na po tayo dito. Class of 2023 as completers of Ateneo Casa and the recipients of honorary degrees, we are gathered here today to celebrate and marvel at your achievements. There is no doubt about Ateneo's commitment to quality education, endure individual and collective impact on this community, society, and the world you are about to enter. Kanina nga nag-usap kami ni Father, sabi ko, I really overheard the quality of education that Ateneo Casa Familia has offered for so long. No? At maraming percent of passing rate, no, in any profession na pinatunayan na ang Ateneo, na marami ng pinatunayan ang Ateneo Casa. And while I was just there, no, kanina sitting, nakita ko rin yung values ng Ateneo Casa Familia at natutuwa ako nung binasa ko because if you are Atenean, you are God-fearing, you are responsible, you are excellent, you are accountable, you are trustworthy. That's great. So that's superb for me. Kasi ang punto ng pag-aaral ay hindi lamang tumatalakay dito sa ating IQ, sabi nga ni Father, no? Bagkus dito sa ating attitude, sa ating emotional quotient as well. I know that we have a lot of intelligences, no? Expostulated by, sino nag-expostulated no? Expostulated by Dr. Howard Gardner. No, at maraming iba't ibang klaseng intelligences. At ang tanongin na lang natin din sa sarili natin, ano ba yung intelligence ko sa binanggit ng Dr. Howard Gardner? Okay? So, hindi ibig sabihin na hindi ka magaling sa communication, hindi ka na matalino. Because you are good in dealing with others, and that is intrapersonal. No? So, nabanggit din kanina ni Father, nakakatuwa. You are honed by that kind of attitude, guys. Alright, so would like to pursue my speech, no? You have demonstrated, no, that you challenge boundaries. Kitang-kita naman, break through them and redefine them. You have proven yourselves from the beginning of the pandemic, and showing resilience in the face of learning challenges. You have exceeded expectations and showcased your dedication to one another, social change, and the pursuit of quality education. Alright, whether through distance learning or face-to-face classes, ang daming nagre-reklamo dyan, no? Na may mga learning losses. Kami sa public school, hirap na hirap din kami sa learning losses. Ang tawag na namin dito, poverty, there is poverty in learning. Ang pangit ng term, no? Pero yun yung terminology na ginagamit ngayon ng mga educator. Learning losses, poverty of learning. At yun yung pinatunayan ng challenge ng pandemya sa atin. Pero, nagiging resilient tayo at ang dami natin natutunan. Di ba? Na-stress yung tatay, na-stress ang nanay, sa kaka-follow up ng module ng mga bata. No? So, ang iba, alam ko, binabantayan pa during online class ng mga magulang. No? So, ang daming challenges. No? At ang daming nag-away na rin yung mga anak, yung tatay at ang nanay. Dahil ang anak ay hindi gumagawa ng module. Nag-aaway yung nanay at yung bata dahil hindi gumagawa ng module. So, yung mga ganong klaseng setup, no, pinapakita lang sa atin kung paano tayo nagiging magtatag up to this end. No? And right now, you are reaping it. No? So, now, sabi nga natin dito, despite the difficulties, you have carried the strength of your dreams to succeed. Completing 4 years of education is not an easy feat, and I truly understand the effort it took. But we must persevere, even in the smallest of openings, because we believe that clarity awaits us at the end. And as the saying goes, keep going, for at the end of the dark tunnel, there is always light. No? Naakala natin, ang digid-digid na, hindi natin alam kung paano tayo makakatapos ng pandemya. Pero ito, dahil matatag ka, dahil resilient ka, dahil naging matapang ang mga magulang mo, at lalong-lalo ka na, there we go. Nandito na tayo sa end of a dark tunnel. And see, this is now the good life for you. You are now about to enter the next step of your life. You are now about to go to your senior high school journey. You are now entering the exit, and that is senior high school. Alright? So now, it is your moment to reflect on how you have spent your time here As the world has changed around us, it is a day to celebrate your engagement with facts, opinions, and interpretation in all that you do. It is a day to acknowledge and celebrate your unwavering commitment to advancing the causes and the knowledge that matter most in this time and to you. Your journey begins and we are now heading to your senior high school chapter. So may strand na ba tayong napili? Okay, ang ganda mga anak ng Ateneo Casa Familia. So bakit palalabas kung mayroon naman dito quality education? Diba? Alam ko may senior high school ang Ateneo. May GAS, may TVL, and I really don't know the other strand. Pero the only thing that I know, mayroon tayong GAS, that is General Academic Track. At lahat yun ng it represents the all track strands in under academic track. Pwede tayo, no? Sir, gusto ko kasing mag-police gusto ko kasing mag-psychologist gusto ko po kasing mag-teacher. Pwede naman yun sa GAS. It doesn't matter kung anong specific strand na pupuntahan mo. Pero kapag GAS ka, general na yun. Okay? So, nakikita ko ang Casa, Ateneo Casa Familia na napaka-safe environment. Para sa akin, ito yung safety net para sa mga bata. They are all protected here, psychologically. At nakikita ko yun kasi ang ganda ng program, ang ganda ng activities. As a matter of fact, me and my wife is really also a part of Ateneo Casa. No? Nasa puso namin yung Ateneo Casa. Long before pumunta ko dito, hindi to ganito kaganda. Kasama ko ang Ma'am Jennifer Cruz, hindi ganito to noon. Pero ngayon, it changed a lot, no? To God be the highest glory. Palakpakan po natin ang Panginoon sa itong lasting blessings. Ayun po. Ayun po magiging scientific, pero gusto ko lang i-describe yung a little bit of my story, kung paano din ako naging resilient tulad ninyo. Na? So I would like to share a metaphor that represents my life. Kaso lang medyo related to science ito, okay na po ba? So it relates to the concept of a parent cell in biology. In cell division, a parent cell is the cell that divides to create two daughter cells, enabling the process of cell division. We can associate it with the term mother, since it gives birth to another. Therefore, we can refer to it as the mother cell. So ako, product ako ng mother cell. Walang father cell. Okay? Now, it's gonna find out kung paano ako tumayo bilang isang batang nangangarap na produkto ng isang inana na walang tatay since I was young. Alright? What's interesting about this mother cell, ikwento ko lang, is that, it doesn't require assistance from a father cell. As there is no such thing in this context. It can stand on its own, powerful as it possesses all the necessary components. However, let's set aside the scientific aspect for now. So, in short, I grew up surrounded by the beauty of the Ong Island in Bantayan, Cebu City. The ocean was my source of rejuvenation. Ang saya-saya, no? Naalala ko lang yung ating elementary years sa isang isla na kapag lalabas ka ng bahay, makikita mo na yung kaagad yung dalampasigan at yung dagat. Alright? So, the sandy shores were my playground. The atmosphere was always fresh. And the community consisted of wonderful people. Kasi very hospitable naman talaga ang mga Cebuano. In many ways, my community is similar to the incredible sight you are currently witnessing, no? Yung mukha ko talagang pang Cebu. Okay? So, I was raised by a single mother, and out of my 6 siblings, I am the youngest. Life on the island was undeniably challenging. Mahirap po talaga. So, my mother would travel across 6 to 8 islands to sell bibingka. Yun yung produkto namin, no? So, suman and other local delicacies. In my free time, I would join her. It was unfortunate that we lost our father when I was still in my mother's womb. However, my mother ensured that we never felt the absence of a father figure as she worked tirelessly to fulfill both roles and provide for us. I remember a typical day in my elementary school years at the Ong Elementary School. I had to walk 4 to 5 kilometers to school on an empty stomach sometimes. Ayan. With no money in my pockets. It happened repeatedly. And I often wish it would stop. But eventually, I realized that things would never return to the way they were. And I persevered. Despite the financial difficulties we faced, I successfully completed my elementary education and even ranked in the top 10 in my class. Kasi hindi naman palahad lang yung poverty para sa isang taong nangangarap na kahit wala ka, wala kayong magandang katayuan sa buhay, hindi pala yung sapat na dahilan. Di ba? So, nangarap, nagpatuloy sa elementary hanggang high school. And in my high school, my older sister brought me here to Bulacan, where I started my first year at Bulacan Standard Academy. I was incredibly challenging to be far away from my mother. I had to endure the pain of separation. Adding to the difficulty was the major cultural difference I encountered. Ikaw ba naman mapunta sa Bulacan, tapos nagtatagalog sila lahat, and you are not that good in Tagalog. So ang ginagawa ko na lang, nagtatagalog sila, nag-i-English ako. And I was bit, discriminated, no? Because of that. So mahirap din sa akin, no? Pero, then again, resilient tayo. No? Resilient tayo, kasi may pangarap tayo. However, I only stayed in Bulacan for 1 school year. The longing for my mother became unbearable as I constantly worried about her well-being. Mamas boy kasi ako eh. Pag yung nawala lang sa nanay, iyak na. Inuwali ako ng 1 taon, so hindi ko kinaya. Kaya in short, I made the decision to return to the Ong Island to complete my high school education despite our poor financial situation, but still, I graduated with honors in my high school days. Okay? Kaso lang, doon lang high school lang. Wala na palang senior high school that time. I mean, K to 12. I'm a product of that curriculum, the basic education curriculum. Kaya napakaswerte dahil mayroon kayong K to 12 ngayon. As early as in senior high school, may research na kayo kaagad. As at that very young age, matuto na kayo mag-research ng mga bagay-bagay. Academic research. So I kept my dream alive of being a lawyer. Yun kasi pangarap ko no? Pangarap din ng mama. I pursued my higher education at Cebu Normal University, studying political science. Being in the city was a significant change for me, having grown up on a remote island. Kasi iba naman talaga na kahit nasa Cebu ako, bahagi ako ng Cebu, pero nasa isla ako nakatira. Pero dahil nangarap ako, dahil wala namang college sa island, so I took up the scholarship, I passed the scholarship, I entered Cebu Normal. I took up political science. So initially, my university experience went smoothly. However, one day, everything changed when I got kicked out for participating in a group, no, protesting against tuition fee increases, no, at Cebu Normal University. Isa din ako dun kasi sa mga nagrarally pag tumataas ang tuition fee ng university. Kaya dahil sa maling violation na nagawa ko, hindi man ako proud, pero proud ako dahil hindi tumaas ang tuition fee na pinaglalaban namin mga mahihirap. Ayan. Pero ang naging kapalit, na-kick out ako sa university. Alright? So, there we go. Kung hindi ako resilient, stop na dapat ako doon. Pero hindi eh. Nagpatuloy pa rin ang Sir Marian. Kaya, sabi ko sa kanya, I have always believed that learning is a lifelong process. That's why, tinapos ko ang aking pag-aaral. I returned to Bulacan and enrolled in Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Counseling Psychology in Colegio de San Gabriel, Arcangel. Ayan, dyan ako hinubog, no? May mga prayer kami every morning. Naturuan ako din paano magiging God-centered. caring, and responsible individual. Okay? Kakaiba pala yung profession na kinuha ko kasi babaguhin pala ako dito. Akala ko, magrarally ulit ako dito. Hindi na pala. Okay? Magpe-prayer pala kami every morning. Okay? So now, I've always believed that learning is a lifelong process. That is why I pursued a Master's of Arts in Education major in counseling at Bulacan State University, Malolos. Currently, I am pursuing my Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology at La Consolacion University of the Philippines. Additionally, I have completed units for the Juris Doctor Masters of Law at Bulacan State, Malolos, fulfilling my mother's desire to see me become a lawyer. So ito yung share ko lang ito, anak, not to drag. But siguro makita natin yung sequence, yung pattern ng isang taong may pangarap. At matapang ka doon dapat. No? Matapang ka doon sa pangarap mo. Hindi ka hihinto. No? Yung challenges, bahagi yan ng buhay. Kaya you have, after facing all the challenges, you also have to bounce back again to your normal composure and be the best version that you can. Kasi kayo yun. Kasi ikaw yun. Hinubog ka ng Ateneo for so many years at dapat patutunayan natin yan in so many times. Okay? So, ironically, I never intended to become a teacher in the first place. Ayaw ko na magturo, no? Pero hindi. Master teacher na ako ngayon sa public school. So, ibig sabihin, minahal ko rin pala ang pagtuturo. So, however, I fell in love with the profession as I realize it as one of the noblest jobs. Now, let me share a few points for you to ponder. I know that many of you have faced numerous obstacles in your lives. It may be depression, financial struggles, anxiety, issues, and more. But remember, these problems are just hurdles to be overcome. Just like a mother cell that doesn't die, but multiplies. I stand here before you, surpassing all obstacles. Kasi walang shortcut talaga sa pag-aaral. Kung may shortcut lang sana, edi ginawa ko lang. No? Pero hindi. You really need to pass through the very small hole of the needle. Kailangan mong sumuot doon. Kasi kung hindi mo matutunan ang buhay. Bahagi siya ng proseso para tayo ay magiging magaling na individual. Okay? And then I grew up entering classrooms on an empty stomach countless times with no money to my name. I once contemplated becoming a fisherman like the locals in our area, or perhaps a vendor like my mother, but I never allowed those ideas to consume me because my mother instilled in me the importance of dreaming big, no matter the circumstances. Dreaming big and putting in the hard work will eventually pay off. Just as the birds in the south patiently wait for the right time to migrate eastward. So look at those birds, no? Small living creatures, but persevere to reach their destination. Parang ganun lang din naman tayo. In their journey to the east, they never forget those who provided them with food along the way when they return to the south. It is beautiful to witness people expressing gratitude to those who have helped them achieve their dreams. Never forget the individuals behind your success. So, you finish now your grade 10. You are now about to jump senior high school. Kapag nakatapos na ng senior high school, magka-college, tapos ng bachelor's degree, do not forget to get back to where you started. Balikan at babalikan natin ang inyong alma mater. Kung paano kayo hinubog, no, ng tamang kagandahang asal na may mataas na pamantayang moral. Palagi nating tandaan yan. And of course, behind your success are your parents. Palagi nating tandaan sila. Kasi hindi daw tayo magtatagumpay pag walang sense of gratitude. Walang expression of gratitude. Okay? Kasi ang iba, sa sobrang talino, parang nakakalimutan ng bumalik. Okay? Sabi nung isang best friend ko na directors ng isang college, friend, gusto ko na mag-refer ka sa akin ng mga professor na galing sa'yo. screen mo. Tandaan natin, friend, doc friend kasi ang tawag niya sa akin. Tandaan natin, doc friend, 60-40. Sabi ko, ano yung 60-40? Sabi, doc friend, teka muna, ano ba yung 60-40? Friend, 60 yung attitude, 40 yung intelligence. Okay? So, kami mga educators, we are not also after this. We are after sa attitude. Okay? So, now, to continue, malapit-lapit na ako mga anak, no? Mga few paragraph na lang to, paragraphs. Alright, sometimes I feel overwhelmed by my accomplishments. However, I always strive to remain humble and grounded. Palagi nating tandaan yan, no? A part of that naman ng ating mga nakuhang awards, no? Yung mga napatunayan natin sa buhay, palaging nandun yung humility, hindi nawawala dapat yun. Okay? Despite all the victories, achievements, published books, titles associated with my name, I recognize that behind them lie the difficult struggles that my mother and I faced together. Kasi na-experience ako ng discrimination eh. Sabi ko, balang araw makapag-publish din ako ng libro. Kasi nung ako'y nag-aaral, pinagkaitan ako ng libro. Wala akong libro eh. Parang hindi ako napapahiran ng libro. Kasi pumunta ako sa library, pinag-aagawan pa yung libro. Tapos, bigla mo, ang dami ng estudyante, tapos isa lang yung reference ng libro sa library. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, balang araw, magpapublish ako ng libro. And it happened. Mayroon akong published book, no? At sana, pinag-pray ko na sana makalabas na sa National Bookstore para makikita nyo rin naman yung libro ginawa ko. Okay? And then, the titles associated, hindi yun importante. Ang importante, ikaw bilang isang tao sa ibang tao. Okay? So, I recognize that behind them, lahat yun, para sa akin ang tagumpay na yun, because of all my struggles. Sabi ko nga, my struggles in my life made me who I am right now. So, yun ang umubog sa akin, yung mga struggles na yun. So, to my mother who is now watching over from heaven, I know that you're always by my side, guiding and protecting me. And I know that she's proud of me. Alright? Students, for a moment, I would like to ask you to stand up, please. Look into the eyes of your parents. Sige, ay tumalikod tayo. Tingnan natin yung ating mga magulang. Tingnan nyo sila sa mga mata nila. Di ba ang gaganda nila, ang gugwapo ng ating mga magulang? Di ba? Ang ibang mga magulang natin, parang mukhang stress pa sila. Di ba? So, ngitian natin, ngitian. Okay? So, nangitian na ba? Okay? Pakisabi sa kanila ng malakas. Tay, Nay, thank you. Say it now.
Thank you.
Tay, Nay, I love you. Okay, last one. You are the best. Pakisigaw. Ulitin pa natin. One more, you are the best. Yes, they are the best parents. Thank you, completers. Palakpakan niyo ang ating mga magulang sa ito. Okay. Sige, sit down please. Thank you for your participation, mga anak. I have come to realize that my individual journey is worth fighting for. And I firmly believe that you, the students, are the bright future of our nation. I trust in your ability to become future leaders who can work together and build a better country. Some of you may choose to serve the people and hope that my words have already sparked something within you. Sana paunin natin yung ating mga salita. Nahirapan nga din ako kasi sabi ko kay Ma'am Jess, parang naka-design yung aking binabasa ngayon sa English na ng communication. Sabi ko, na-realize ko na Ateneo Casa is really different person. Alam kong naiintindihan nyo, kahit nag-i-English ang Sir Mario ngayon sa harapan ninyo, alam kong naiintindihan nyo ang sinasabi ko. At sana lahat yun ay naka-inculcate sa ating puso at isipan yung values na i-impart ko ngayon. At kung paano magiging resilient pa sa mga susunod na taon para matapos natin ang ating pag-aaral. So to the top teachers and faculty, please know that I haven't forgotten about you. You are truly exceptional. Okay? Teaching is a profession that brings immense satisfaction. It goes beyond just imparting knowledge to our students. It is about opening books and instilling love of learning in the hearts of our future leaders. Enjoy your 1 month vacation. Meron po pa tayo? But always remember that the coming years will bring new journeys and experiences. So sa pagtuturo, ang na-realize ko lang din sa aking mga kasamahan ng mga kabaro kong guro, hindi mo mamalayan yung taon ng pagtuturo ko. Ako, 13 years na kami ng wife ko sa pagtuturo. Pero parang ang sarap pa rin magturo. Di ba? Sa sobrang sarap na magturo, nagtuturo ako ng 6 o'clock in the morning up to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then lalabas ng public school, pupunta ako ng college, may turo ako ng alas 4 hanggang alas 8 ng gabi. No? From Mondays to Saturdays. No? Sabihin nyo mga colleges dyan, nandyan na ako paikot-ikot. Siguro lahat ng colleges dito sa Bulacan, lalo na sa Fairview, naikutan ko na. Nandyan lang ako every Saturday. Okay? Makapag-college, magiging professor niyo ako. Pakisabihin na lang ako para mabigyan ko kayo ng mataas na grade kaagad. Okay? Ayan, sige. Okay, din natin yun ha. Goods ba yun? Okay, goods. Alright, sige. No? So, it is ironic that as teachers, we are often underpaid despite our hard work and dedication. Hindi na natin titingnan yun, no? Pagiging underpaid, no? So, yung pagmamahal na lang sa pagtuturo. I believe that one day, when everything falls into place, we will live lives of prosperity and abundance because of our unwavering commitment to education and personal growth. Kaya mag-aral tayong mga guro. Do not stop studying. Okay? Now, as an independent mother cell, I have worked my best to nurture a child who has grown up to stand before you as Marion Sabolo Arcenas. It has been an absolute pleasure to speak in front of such a wonderful individuals like you. Good afternoon and thank you.